The greatest bottom line for any mother is when your son writes to you, "All women in the world should be like you." My next stage is meeting the man I love and getting married. The task is set, the task will be fulfilled. The bustle is left outside the door, quiet, calm, focused, measured, thoughtful. And in terms of income, of course, there was growth, growth, growth. I didn't plan to fly, although I've been flying since childhood. A unique ability to perceive information has appeared in me. I'm a specialist studying neuropsychology, neurophysiology, and behavioral biology. I understand the scientific basis of the Kriya method. This way, everybody. Last interview, I said that my dream is to be happy so that my children can be happy. I think the greatest bottom line for any mother is when your son writes to you, "All women in the world should be like you." I got that text 2 or 3 days ago. I didn't just get goosebumps, my hair stood on end. Considering my sons are pretty stingy with compliments. When your daughters tell you, "Mom, I've been waiting for you for so long," this particular mom, my oldest daughter, said to me, I say, "Well, did you get what you wanted?" She said, "Yes, Mom, I'm so grateful to you for that. I used to have kids tell me thanks for gifts, for some entertainment, for hugs. Now it's for having me, the one they dreamed of, the one they needed." My mom said, "My Katyenka is back." Come on. You couldn't ask for more. I think that's the highest possible result. That's how it is for today. When Master talks about feeling what you want, what you dream of, your highest goal, of course, for me, most likely my highest goal is to be in harmony, light, joy, acceptance, peace. To me, that's happiness. The stages of the path to that happiness, what I need to be happy is probably the relationship in the family with my children. My next stage is meeting the man I love and getting married. The task is set, the task will be fulfilled. The next stage is likely to be getting out into the world after all. To share those experiences not one-on-one, not with small groups of people, but most likely with many people at once. Because I've achieved so much. There's a rule, share what you have. I have a great deal. I think I have so much that I'm already ashamed of not sharing and being greedy, keeping it all inside. I'm a specialist studying neuropsychology, neurophysiology, and behavioral biology. I understand the scientific basis of the Kriya method. Especially if you want to find common ground with your kids, mutual understanding with your husband. Restoring a warm, trusting relationship with dad, with mom, which is invaluable to us. Naturally, for me as a business person, it's some kind of financial growth. And health, what's there to talk about? This whole seminar is just about health. When a person is healthy, you realize where all the energy is, where to get it, how to accomplish everything that you're planning. I don't ask myself questions anymore. I don't even wait for answers sometimes, because I know they will come. If at first I came to retreats with some questions I was asking myself, now I just listen to myself. That's what I would probably wish for people who are still hesitating, who are doubting. Give up your fears, hear yourself, understand yourself. I know I need to be here, that I'm here, that I don't even have to look when the event is. I know I'll pick up the phone and open it at the exact moment a new event is announced. I don't hesitate to register. I don't hesitate to come. There was never a time when I regretted it. I mean, I'm learning from Master, learning occasionally from this family here. At first, I learned from them as parents. Now I'm in a new phase, and I'm still waiting for my love. I see this couple, I learn from them. Next time, I'll likely learn how to hold so much energy and have that expansion myself, so that it's enough for a large number of people when I'm ready to start sharing. I'll learn that. Every retreat, every workshop divides life into before and after. It's every new phase. It's a new point and a summation of some kind. Each summation is bigger, greater, broader, wider, more tangible in life. The bustle is left outside the door. Quiet, calm, focused, measured, thoughtful. And in terms of income, of course, there is growth and a growth and a growth. I told you yoga wasn't about poverty or hunger. Yoga is about calm balance. If you're a business person, it's in the realm of business. Given that I'm not only a business person, I'm a therapist, if you recall. Speaking of Master's words about discovering abilities, I've never really dwelled on what superpowers might be. I wasn't planning on flying, although I've been flying since I was a kid. What I did have was a unique ability to absorb information. I study a lot. Any normal person who studies would understand me. You can learn for a while, and then you have to digest it for a very long time. I don't have that. I can get so much information, a bottomless amount, and it's all being digested. I've never had that before. If ordinary people just had to internalize, I had to put a lot more effort into it. And now I don't need any extra time for that at all. It's absolutely easy. It shows up later when I need it to, and I don't know where it comes from. That's the story so far. The atmosphere is amazing as always. This is where close, understandable people gather. This is where we realize we are human beings. It's so precious. We become close and dear to each other. I will repeat my wish once again for people to let go of fears, insecurities, hear themselves, choose themselves, and move in the direction that is true for them. Because people come here, often with their families closing their doors to them. Friends who start making fun of you, co-workers who think you're somehow weird and obscure. And in fact, as a psychotherapist and yogi, I can tell you that the weird and narrow-minded people are the ones who think we're weird. I find it to be the most invaluable place for a person who wants to answer their questions, transform, and become happy.